Alright, since McKinley barred my segment, I decided I'm going to walk around here a little bit. I'm standing in some mall parking lot. But, I don't know how he does it, man. I almost got hit like 3 times in this parking lot, man. Just walking around, so I got to stand still. But, yeah, you can see the rundown mall. Alright, get ready for whatever I'm going to show you. I don't know what I'm going to do this week, so we'll see what happens. Alright guys, this week's video is Ollie's DC 10-pack comic bundles. These are some pretty big books in here, so when I say big, I mean 100-page big. Not, who knows, there might be, you never know what could be in here. But, yeah, I went to Ollie's and I picked this up, so. In other words, this video's, I didn't go to, there was no sales around or anything, so I really didn't have a haul, so I had to have something for the show for this week. My ComicShop.com haul is coming in pretty soon, so hopefully next week it'll be in, but yeah, they got, Ollie's finally got these in, some of the big, 1,000 issues, 750 issues, so we'll get those in a little bit. But before we get to that, of course we got our 2 from the Tomb, and of course at the end, it's last week's comics this week. This one, usually I have for 2 from the Tomb, I have it open, have a little story about it, but I went with Wolverine, issue number 12, and I'm not going to open it up or anything like that, but, because I'm missing parts of the story, and I don't really want to read it, and, have to go out and overpay for it. I'd rather just find them in dollar bins. But I was watching The Outsiders, the movie, with Pony Boy, Soda Pop, and 2-Bit and all them. And I was reading, and they were, from the late 30s to early 90s. I mean, comics were, every kid had one, no matter if you were a collector or not, you had it. But I was watching that movie, and I just noticed, it was like, I thought they had I couldn't zoom in too much, I gotta do a little more research, but it looked like a 1980s book for a time set that was set back in the 60s. And that's just like a little thing, just it just made me laugh a little bit. So, and now I'm on this kick of finding books that were on TV show, or comics that were in TV shows, just seeing which ones they are. So of course that reminded me of my Danzig VHS home videotape, the self-titled. If you're not familiar with that, it was the first VHS tape that Danzig released, and then he had a segment on there about what you're reading, Glenn, and he was reading this issue, so that's the reason why I pulled that out. I'll leave a link down below. If I can figure it out in time, I'll probably cut it in right about now.
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
One of your favorites?
Yeah. Wolverine.
Next up is with my 2 from the Tomb, I always try to get a little theme going here. So we got Rock and Roll Comics, Metallica. Of course, we got some Sam Hain and Misfit shirt here, Cliff and Kirk. I just always dug these rock and roll comics. It's one of those things where most of it's purely bullshit, but it's like a biography. I'm not sure if you've ever seen inside it, but there was a lot of bands that had Guns N' Roses, bands of that time. Anthrax had one, Kiss had one. It's sort of it leads all the way up to And Justice for All. And then it shuts off, and the story ends at that. So I can't remember when this came out originally. Yeah, about 1989. So but yeah, that's my 2 from the Tomb this week. There's other printings of this also. I believe this is the first print. I tried to find the first printing. Let me see. Yeah, so. Alright. So that those that don't know, Ollie's is basically a discount store. I'm not sure if it's just on the east part of the country. They'll probably eventually make their way to the west coast, but I'm sure other parts of the country have their version of this kind of store, just like discounted stuff that stores are trying to get rid of, and Ollie's there. Ollie buys them up. But I'll open this one first, and you can see the price tag on that. So $6.99 for 10 comics. Yeah, you really can't beat that. So you can see, I bought this one because I didn't have this Joker cover, so I figured, I'm pretty sure there's going to be like some duplicates in here and stuff like that. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's put these up here and just flip them upside down. We'll just go like that. So, alright, so the first issue we got is Dollar Comics. So with all these anniversary issues, I had to fill it up with something, huh? But this is Batman: Death of the Family, issue number 13. Got the Greg Capullo art. Probably end up giving this away because I got multiple versions of this book already. Capullo just killed it on this. If you didn't buy this series, I highly recommend buying the Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, New 52 run, especially if you get the first like 20 issues. You'll be happy. Yep, more dollar books. So Hush. This is from, I think, yeah, 608, Batman 608. Got Jim Lee art. I mean, this is a great thing for somebody who didn't have a giant collection like I do. I mean, I've been loving this. To get these titles, man, for $1. Another dollar book. Jeff Johns. So those not familiar with the New 52 from a couple years ago, DC relaunched everything. Basically gave people different origin stories and stuff like that. The only ones they really didn't give a new like origin or anything like that was Green Lantern and Batman. They were allowed to run their storylines from what from the last couple issues that each series had. Jeff Johns was right in the middle of his run at like 68 or something like that for the Green Lantern Volume 4. All right, here we go. We're getting some of the thicker books now. So this is Action Comics issue 1000 with the Jim Lee variant, or Jim Lee cover A, I believe it is. So that's awesome to have. All right, and this was the actual Joker book. So let's see, here's this David Finch. That's pretty cool. We got Wonder Woman, 1970s Oliver Copiel. I didn't have this one, so this is pretty cool. I'll be interested to read this one. So this is a keeper for sure. I thought that was Alright, we got another thick book. This is Detective Comics. I got a few of the issue 1000, so let's see what this one is. Alright, the Steranko. I'll take that. Yeah, I met Jim Steranko a few years ago. I'm surprised I'm not still standing in that line, but he was pretty funny. Eventually I'll have to show some of the books I got signed by him. I showed him before, but yeah, that's cool. I'm glad I got that now, because that was one of the ones I wanted to pick up. It's from the 1960s. All right, We got another Wonder Woman. Let's see. Hopefully it's not the same exact one. This is the 1960 J. Scott Campbell variant. That's not bad looking. That was when Wonder Woman had all those different outfits on and stuff like that. I guess that's why it's thrown off to the side. Alright, this movie's over. Alright, we got some single issues here. I'm not sure what this is. Let's see. Oh, it's a Joker Warzone variant. I don't have that one. I have the Joker Warzone though, so that's cool. Last one but not least is that Teen Titans issue number 34. Alright. So let me see, out of all these, I'm definitely keeping this one. Definitely keeping this one. Keep that one also. This one. This one for right now. Because I'm not sure. I probably got, I think, let's see. Yeah, I might not have another one there coming up. So, yeah, that's just a quick look. Then I have to read this one. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it. But the other ones, the dollar issues, I already have them. Different printings and all that. So, I'll see if I need them for my collection. But alright, here we go. So I tried to cheat a little bit to make sure I wasn't buying all the same book or anything like that, but having all the same, there we go, the same couple of issues. Yeah, but I'm expecting some doubles here. So first up, it's a Flash issue 750, and we got Gary Frank, nice, with Gorilla Groot on the cover. That's cool. Well, this one's like, check the price on that one. $10, a black label one. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is Birds of Prey. Ooh, nice. J. Scott Campbell cover again. Is this like a single story? I'm not sure if I remembered anything of. Or... Damn. I'm not sure when this came out. Like, was this during that movie or whatever? I'll have to look into it. 2020, April. So. Alright, here we go. Again. Let's see here. Oh, this is cool. I might keep this one. I do already have the first one of this. I think it would have been cooler if this was in black and white. That would have made it something special. Cool, yeah, that's cool. Let's see what we got here. Oh, another Green Lantern. Like I said, I expected a lot of doubles and stuff like that in here. So this is Detective Comics issue 1000. I'm not sure what variant this is, so let's see what we got here. Oh, another Steranko. So I'll probably be giving this away. But I was hoping to get the Bernie Wrightson one, but hey, you can't always get what you want. This is Action Comics 1000. Not sure which variant this is. Let's see. Ah, another. So definitely be getting rid of one of those. All right, the Joker. Hush. Oh, this one's got the. I can't remember which one this is. Let's see. Oh, Year of the Villain, the Cheetah. Wonder Woman issue 82. Cool. Svengoolie. I forgot he was in that. I try to watch that on Saturday nights when I can. Alright, and last one is Detective Comics issue 1000. The cover A. So I'll definitely keep this too. yeah, definitely you have to do something with these ones. But the rest of these are, and some of these doubles here. So I think I got my money's worth. You know, $7 for all these, for 2 stacks like that. I'm really interested in reading that Birds and the Prey. I didn't know it was a black label. What time we got going here? Yeah, we got time for this last week's comics this week. So all these 10 packs. Every couple months, man, they come out with some good ones. Like I got a couple of the Hella Risen's third printings. The first appearance of Punchline. I got like 2 of those out of those last time. So never never disappointed. All right, guys. So this week's or last week's comics this week. Watched McKinley's video. Check it out. He has a link. I have a link down below for his channel, McKinley Richard, and he was talking about this book. So I had it in my hand when I went on Wednesday to buy my comics, and I had the Arthur Saddam one. I was gonna buy it. I was like, eh. Then I put it back on the shelf, and ended up watching McKinley's video, and he was his one of the best reads of the week. So usually when McKinley says it's good, it's good. So I take his opinion very in high regard. So, but I ended up going back out to the shop and picking this one up because I like the Todd McFarlane homage. Got the all the 6s in the back, but it was I co-sign on that. Definitely worth reading. It did feel like it was 2 or 3 pages short. I agree with that 100%. So, but it's got all kind of cool violence in it. It's pretty cool. I mean, chaos, dynamite. Also picked up The Walking Dead Deluxe, issue number 27. This is as it's the local comic shop day variant, I guess. It's got the chrome going. Of course, this is the reprinting of the first appearance of the governor, that bastard. Yeah, if you're not a fan of The Walking Dead or anything like that, he's one of the main villains in the first, from issue 27 to like 48, I believe it is. He's the whole storyline. If you get a chance, I highly suggest you pick up the compendium issue or number 1. It takes you all the way up to the end of that storyline, and it's you can find those Walking Dead compendiums now. I've seen them for, if you look at the right places and stuff, get them pretty cheap now. The other ones like 3 and 4, they can be a little bit more pricier, but compendium 1, I've seen them at places like Ollie's before for $10. Should have picked them up. Gave them out for free. But yeah, this is and if you didn't know, The Walking Dead Deluxe, as soon as I can get it out of here, is basically reprinting the whole run. Whether they'll make it all the way to the end, I'm not 100% sure. But their color, of course, it was a black and white, and this is the most famous line, Well, stranger, we're feeding them strangers. Let's see what else we got here. Got a few more. Batman Annual number, what is this, 5? 6? I don't even know. It's the 2021 Annual. Just love the art in this book. I mean, look at this. Really good. It's the end of an era. I guess might be the last. I know he's doing some of the Joker issues, but the Tiny Onion this might be the last Batman title or Batman issue he writes, so not forever. Who knows for how long, but. Of course, I got the Spawn issue 324. Of course, no Todd McFarlane cover this week. Been pretty busy, I guess, so you couldn't scratch out a cover for, because I always have the McFarlane covers on hold at the shop, so I went with this one. Both covers were really nice though, so you couldn't really pass it up. But yeah, this is if I wasn't collecting Batman, this would probably be the only book I would read that had to deal with, like, capes and stuff like that. On my monthly pull list, that is. I do buy random issues, something catches my eye. But between Batman and Spawn, that's basically getting close to down to my superheroes on my pull list. I'm not sure if Spawn's even considered a superhero. The last book I picked up this week, this might be from 2 weeks ago, who knows, but I only saw it on the shelf at my shop this week, so. But it's metallic. The 30th anniversary from the Black Album. So this is basically picks up where this one stops. So you can see you got the sleep with one eye open. I know. Thought Metallica was coming out there for a second. But yeah, these rock and roll biographies, man, they always crack me up because, it's just like a lot of skip a few pages. There's Ozzy, some Rick Rubin. Yeah, I can't show all this, of course. I don't want to get There you go. Of course, our buddy Glenn makes an appearance. So see, all my two from the tomb all tied together. Nice bookmarks. They're yeah. Bookends. But yeah, this is I just, like I said, I just enjoy these because I just take them for what they are. They're like the National Enquirer, stuff like that. Stuff that, sort of like stemmed in BS, but a little bit of truth mixed in with it. Yeah, so I'm super happy to have this in my collection too. And I believe it's from the same company. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who bought them out. I mean, there you go. Yeah, this is there's at the end too. Yeah, I'm not sure if they had a hard time getting these. Here's some of the other ones that they came out with. I'm not sure if they were delayed or something. I think they were delayed in my because I've only seen them at one shop so far. And this and these were the only two I was really interested in getting from the local comic shop day, and I got both of them, so I'm just, I'm cool with it, But I know there was like was it House of Slaughter? There was a couple other ones. It seems like everything was like chrome. This one, because DC had one, I think one of the deceased first vampires or something with a Swamp Thing cover on it or something like that. But I was like, I'll just go with these two. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like I said, I think I'm mycomicshop.com haul next week, so check that out for sure. Part of their books giving sale, so I picked up a few books off of that. Probably my biggest haul, not Mr. Rigor Mortis size haul, but I'm not going to give the guy a day off after my order. But yeah, check out the channels down below. I'll put out great content. Check out my Instagram, even though I don't put too much on it, but one of these days I'm going to start putting some daily stuff up, so check it out.